Welcome to Hooked on Carnival, or help me, I'm confused. That's you, not me. Each episode we hope to answer some of your questions to help improve your Carnival glass collecting experience. This week we've enlisted a Silicon Valley custodian, a plastic injection mold repairman, and Jeff Bezos look-alike to help answer your questions about Carnival glass. So with no further ado, let's get started. The doorbell. Who's that now? Who could that be? What's this about?
I have a large package for Mr. Boris.
Mr. Boris. I can sign for it. What is it?
I don't know. I just delivered.
Oh, okay. Well, hang on. Okay. Date 2? You want the date too?
Sure.
Okay, yeah, okay. There you go. Why don't you just, where's Boris, guys? Okay, put it over here. Well, let's stick it over in this corner. Oh, that looks heavy.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, well, thanks. I'll check out, see what this is. Don't forget your, yes, okay, thanks a lot. Okay, Boris, get in here. What the HE double hockey, don't trip over that box, it's yours. What the HE double hockey sticks is this? A 3D printer? What do you want a 3D printer for? To print 3Ds. Well, literally that's what it means, but that doesn't make any sense. Why is it so big? You put something in the left door and it makes a copy that comes out the right door. And what do you want to copy? Yourself? You want to copy? We don't need more of you. You want to make copies of yourself to do what? Send to your fans? Boris, you don't have that many fans. Oh, you think this is going to get you more fans? Well, good luck, but just don't use too much electricity. Oh, let's get back to business. Okay, Tasha, question please. Boris, stop all that hammering over here. Oh, I've got it already. Oh, boy. Lose my place. Question. Oh, we're back to auctioneer terms again, okay? This is auctioneer terms part 5. And if you remember, during the season, we've been answering Julie's questions about what are some of the auctioneer's terms that you might find on their brochures when you go to their auctions, okay? So responding to Julie's questions about common terms that we don't all recognize, we'll talk more about some edge treatments related abbreviations today. Okay, that's a good question. Let's start with CRE, TCE, and crimped, okay? CRE stands for candy ribbon edge, candy ribbon edge. TCE stands for tight crimped edge, TCE. And crimped just stands for crimped edge treatment on a piece of Carnival glass, okay? Generally, in order for a piece to be described as CRE, or candy ribbon edge, it should have tight crimps that are quite long, making it look very much like a piece of ribbon candy. And you're going to see a picture of that on your screen, a picture of some ribbon candy. So it's going to look like that, okay? TCE, or tight crimped edge, will have tight crimps, much tighter than candy ribbon edge, closer together, generally even spaced, but they may be shorter in length, okay? The candy ribbon edges may be longer, the tight crimped edge might be a little bit shorter, so longer candy ribbon, shorter crimped edge, okay? But again, generally even spaced, but they may be shorter in length. Fortunately or unfortunately, the auctioneers are not consistent with these three terms, and they are used anytime with any piece. A special tool was used to shape the crimping, okay? When this came out of the mold and it was warm, still warm and pliable, they would use a special tool which would make those crimps, okay? In this candy ribbon edge piece, okay, this tool would be made to crimp those edges in, and notice how long they are, okay? They're about this long, okay? So that would be used for that. If I had this piece here, again, well, the first one we did is candy ribbon edge, that would be this piece here, okay? This second piece here would be more of the TCE, or tight crimped edge, okay? And it's usually even across, and you can notice that the crimps are only about this long, okay? So that would be a tight crimped edge, okay? This piece here would be an example of crimped, or an undulating edge, crimped. And it's more of an undulating wave type edge treatment as it goes along here. Not necessarily showing it as it being crimped there, but it's smaller, and you can see how these can be mistaken for each other. Actually, all three of these are edge treatments that sometimes an auctioneer may describe them differently. Some people may call this a candy ribbon edge, or tight crimped edge, or crimped edge. So beware and note the piece, take a look at the piece before you even bid on something like that, because you want to make sure you understand what the auctioneer's terms are describing there. So you got candy ribbon edge, tight crimped edge, and crimped, or an undulating edge, okay? Tri-cornered is a piece that has three sides to it, okay? Take, for example, this piece here. Okay, it has kind of an undulating edge treatment around the outside, but it is also pushed in. When it was pliable, this entire side was pushed in, this side was pushed in, this side was pushed in, giving that triangular look. You can see it looks like a triangle, okay? Like a triangle, okay? And a JIP can be described as a jack in the pulpit, okay? This would be a jack in the pulpit. And a jack in the pulpit would have one side down, it would be brought down while it was still pliable, and the other side would be brought up while it was still pliable. So that would be a jack in the pulpit. So you can see there's different auctioneer terms for different types, but some of them may be kind of hedged on one or the other, okay? So take a look at the piece and see if it's what you really think it might be when you know these terms. So, okay. And there you have it. Hopefully we've been able to answer your questions and help your Carnival glass collecting experience. Tasha, do we have any comments from our viewers this week? Oh, good, we have one. Let's see. Okay, it says, seen any good Goofus glass lately? Oh, signed Mr. Ping. P.S. I'll be back. Oh, Mr. Ping, I thought we were rid of you. I thought Olga took care of you. Mr. Ping. Okay, so any more, Tasha? No? Okay. So keep those letters and comments coming in. You can send them to me at drglass@hookedoncarnival.com. You can see it along the bottom of your screen. Also, please run right out and join your local Carnival Glass Club. They're the best place to get hooked on Carnival. For those who live in or near Missouri, think about joining the Heart of America Carnival Glass Association, better known as HOGA. They're a great club, and membership is no more than a box of wine from one of your local wineries. Okay, again, you can see their website along the bottom of your screen. Boris, what's that noise? You're getting in the machine now? No, Boris, no, don't do that. Don't get in that machine. Come on. Oh my God, the lights are. Boris, no, don't get in there. I'm sorry, folks. I've got to get Boris out of this mess. Electricity's going. That's our show for today. Wave goodbye to our viewers. Tasha, Boris, get out of that thing. Get out of that. Get out of there.